my dear Virgo. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of December with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. I hope you like the new Sagittarius display with the chestnut horse as a symbol for Sagittarius season. And as an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. There are also all signs readings up for past life, with your past lives up for all the members to the channel, and all signs readings about love and relationship for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the many perks for membership through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for November to get a context, and this is the prediction for December. And I will start reading your cards, and I use the Golden Universal Tarot with Roberto De Angelis. Okay. When I open your deck here, I see the Four of Swords in the reversed with the Magician in the reversed. So someone kind of refuses to communicate with you. They're just plain refusing. They don't want to. Okay, stomp, stomp. So there's something going on here. Some drama, some picking up on. So I call the Divine with Love and Light. Five of Pentacles, Magician. So this person feels like they have that you throw them out, or that you didn't care for them enough, or that you couldn't be bothered with hearing from them anyway. So it might be that you finally gave up on someone, and now they are really, feeling not vindictive, but super stubborn, like they don't want to get hurt. Not in the way that they hurt you, maybe, and they don't want to admit to something. I don't know. They're keeping both hands before their mouth here. So I called for archangels in the four corners of the world. They might be, partying, being out with other people, having a blast, to try to avoid feeling like you throw them out, or that you didn't give them attention that they wanted, or you didn't fulfill their needs in the way that they wanted. Okay, so 6 elements, Tower in the reversed and 5 of Pentacles. It seems like the Divine wants this person to face the feeling of being, cast out, or being disposed of. I think that something has happened. I'm feeling that something has happened that made you had enough of this situation. You threw this person out, and they refuse to take the impact of the consequences. The impact of the consequences could teach them one thing or two in this situation, but they refuse to feel that impact. They are acting like, no, I didn't care anyway, and I have the time of my life now. The breakup was the best thing that it could ever happen, and it's all a big fat lie. And the Divine wants this person, like reality, to catch up with them, so they have a chance of transforming, becoming more grown up, more healed people, transformed, more themselves, less of an ego, less of a mask, more of a genuine person, a genuine soul. So I want my dear Virgo to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Just going to tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind and your relationship in December. So this is the new bottom of the deck, High Priestess in the reverse. So I'm feeling this stubbornness again here, like refusing to connect, refusing to even acknowledge their love for you, needs to make it on their own, need to not need anyone else. It's exhausting. Okay. And the old bottom of the deck isn't much better. It's the Hangman. It couldn't come twice, but in other case it would have. So this person hasn't changed. It's like they have stuck, like the tape recorder has gone stuck on a certain Spotify has gone stuck on one melody. It's just playing one melody. Okay. Okay. It's something that this person doesn't want to acknowledge, some pain that would help them realize like something deeper, a deeper love, a deeper commitment. Okay. So what's on your mind with the person most on your mind? This is the situation with said person, and this is what's on their mind with you. Here is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, and this is your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. Knight of Swords in the reverse. So someone is angry with you. They don't want to give you like the win. They never going to let you persuade them into changing in any kind of way. Like what you see is what you get, their way or the highway. They are not going to conform. They are not going to commit. They are not going to. It's almost like some kind of teenage revolution. It doesn't feel particularly, well thought through. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so this is what's on your mind. You just lose interest, and that's probably what you did when you kicked them out or kicked them to the curb. You just lost interest because it wasn't fun for you when this person was acting with all this, like I refuse to be loyal towards you. I refuse to care about the word you say. So you said, okay, I don't care. And here we have a 7 of Swords. So it just shows that this person is lying. They are very convinced of that this lying, what they are doing is the shit. But this is not helping them. It's not helping you. It's very hurtful for both you and for them. They could have just said, yeah, I love you too, or I will make a better effort, or yeah, I know I was acting like that. I don't know why. I definitely take like a distance from that person, and now I'm here. I'm real. I'm not playing games, okay? I'm here for you. But instead, they just continue like playing, acting, being angry on, I don't know, God, themselves, you, everything. And it's just fighting like invisible monsters or invisible enemies. You don't want to be their enemy. You just wanted like some decency. Okay. And this is the bond between you two, 5 of Pentacles. So I guess you were drawn towards each other because neither of you felt good enough. Both of you felt like you were unworthy of love. And this is how this person fights the unworthiness, like by, I'm not going to conform. I'm not going to become the person that you want. I'm worthy of love, whomever I am, like however I act. If you can't love me, however I act, then I will revolt towards you because then you are the same as them. Okay. And for you, it's probably like, I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to be loved. I'm trying to like make myself worthy of love by acting nice. And this person laughs in your face for acting nice. Okay. It's just, they think it's just like an act to get them, stuck and hooked and locked in. And then you're going to command them what to do for the rest of their life. I don't know. 10 of Wands, this is your feelings. I saw this already. I think you have already done this. Like you put down the big burden that was this relationship and you kind of walked away. So it's too heavy to carry. I can't carry this anymore. I put it down here. I walk away. I can't deal with you anymore. I can't deal with this unloving behavior. So I put it here and I walk away, or I let you walk away, or I change the lock, or whatever. And this is how it really feels for this person without them wanting to admit to this. It's like they are dying, okay? They felt as you were nagging on them, you were seeing like an alternative reality for them that they didn't want to live in. They didn't want to have the house and the kids or the lovey-dovey thing. They just wanted their freedom and to do whatever their age they wanted. But now when they don't have you, that freedom isn't that much worth, it seems. Okay. And this is your behaviors and attitudes. The moon in the reversed. It's like you're knocking your skull and trying to say, this is the reality. Okay, see the reality. That love is an illusion. You need to not trust in that. Your heart is stuck on something that's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's wasting your time. You're kind of trying to wake yourself up from a nightmare, basically. Okay. And this is this other person. Oh, the King of Wands. That's a surprise. We saw in the beginning they refused to reach out to you. They refused to fix anything. Here comes in some capacity. We'll see where it leads to with the outcome card here. Queen of Cups. Okay, so maybe they will come. Maybe they will come to you and they will say, okay, I saw what I did. I saw that it was destructive. It hurt me to be without you. It was painful. Don't let me live through that again. I will start to listen to you. I'm still scared that you will, make me into someone that I'm not, or try to control me or take charge over me. But I'm willing, to have a mutual thing here where neither one decides over the other, and we have an open conversation, communication, and I tell you my fears and you tell me yours, and we try to compromise. So that seems what I'm seeing here. So I'm surprised, and you won't probably believe this. Cancer. You will feel like, I'm getting fooled again. I'm sure I'm getting fooled again. This person is fooling me again. And I'm never going to be free of this. Okay. So this is what this person would want to say to you. Love is too dangerous. I want to marry you. So I really feel the impact of this. It's really black and white for this person. Love is too dangerous. That's why they acted like this, like kept the love on arm's length distance, didn't want to open their heart. But when you said, okay, this is too much for me, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, I'm just letting it go. Then they woke up to what they would lose, and now suddenly they want to marry you. Okay, I want to see how serious they are with that. Serious, how serious? How can I ever pay you back? Okay, they seem pretty serious, but they are not sure that they're going to be able to live up to your expectation, but they want to. So good intentions, maybe not like 100% on the following through, but who is able to just change, 180 degrees from one day to the other. But they say they will try. Okay, this is your view. I will never come back. When you put down this, you said, I will never come back. You are scared of this person because they have hurt you so much. They act so cold, so callous. They acted like you were nothing to them, that you didn't mean anything, that like your relationship wasn't, it was just like something that they wasted their time with or whatever. So here it's fear. I'm not sure that you're totally scared of them. I think you're more scared of yourself. I think you're scared of what you will do, like what your heart will do, that it will just say, oh, yeah, I love you, and you will be stuck in hell again. So that's your fear. I was scared of being used, and you are scared of being used, that your, undying love for this person will be used and abused, because this was how it was in the past. But this person says that, okay, they saw the light, or they saw the darkness that was coming towards them when you were not there, 10-10. And they want to repent. 10 is connected to the wheel of fortune, which is also connected to karma. So they saw that this was like a bad road for them, a bad outcome. So we'll see. What kind of chances do you have here? Oh, pleasure seekers. So this card has come for Libra, Aries, Virgo. I'm thinking this is like the key here, that someone is too wild and free, and the other one gets scared of this wild and free thing. Maybe it's nothing to be scared about. Maybe it's just scary when people, want to be on a 7-day binge week around. They don't just go on a barbecue on the weekend. They get obsessed with like seeking pleasure. So I think you get scared when this person wants to be free and do freedom things, happy things. And they are scared that you will just make them work and take responsibility until their dying day. So this might be the issue between you two. Maybe you need to let them have a little bit more of fun, and maybe you should have more fun. Maybe figuring out how fun could be a greater part of your life instead of just chores or responsibility areas. Okay. So this person's intentions, healthy choices. Yes, I felt like they were making a 180-degree turn. Healthy choices. They felt like what happened here was negative, and they didn't want to make that negative thing happening. They felt like, no, I have created this before. It was hell. I don't want to create this again. I regret my ways. Okay. Talking. Yes, this is what I felt like. This person wants to talk with you, have better communication, tell you what they are scared of. They are scared of losing their freedom. Like the fun will be washed out of their life because now they will have to, shop, come with the freshly cut wood for you, for your stove, and they will have to, pick up all the snotty kids from the daycare center and never have a fun day again in their life. Okay, this is your thing. Girl with a snake. Yeah, you're very scared of this. That this is like a snake that you're holding close to your chest. Empath and narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So you feel like you have no boundaries. I'm in love with this person. I let them do whatever the hell they want. But I don't think that's entirely true. I also woke up to this. Since this card came the third time, I'm definitely thinking that this is the issue. That you're not a girl with a snake. You're a girl or a boy with a person that wants to have some fun left in their life, some freedom, not just, the slave life. So if you can save them from that, then there's no argue, okay? Both of you seems to want to commit to each other. It's just that you haven't talked about the real issue. But this person is now ready to do so. So that's nice. But you are very scared. You don't think that you can trust this person. So hopefully we can trust the universe to give us an advice about this topic. Okay. 2 advices. Denial. So when this person is acting like stupid, okay, then you need to say no to them. And you need to say no to yourself. Okay, so you can't have them then. Okay, if they are acting like this, it's unripe fruit. You need to say no. So when this person acts with their old behavior, then you need to say no. You need to have firm boundaries, and you need to give them consequences if they're not listening to this. But in the same time, I think you need to also look at yourself and what kind of demands you have. Are you trying to shackle this person? Okay. And High Priestess of Spirit is also advice. 7. And the other card is 14. And I remember from school that 7 goes 2 times in 14. I, Nyx, Goddess of Night, and you have chosen this symbol to help guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question, considering that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Know that all things, events, and experience are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything that you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things. So it's almost like you can't see what you need to do until it's almost too late, or when you're in a really dark place, because then you're forced like a choice, or to be able to see the reality is kind of squeezed out of you. Everything that you need to know is a part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you were meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough, but I keep a secret to the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. So I think it's a little bit like a touch and go with this relationship. Like when they promise you heaven, you say, okay, well, we'll try. But when they give you hell, you take a step back and you deny yourself the fruit of this person because you want them so bad, okay? But then you say, no, I can't have this right now because the person is acting the worst. And you're telling them that this is how I feel right now. I don't feel loved by you. What are your fears right now? And see if you can understand this person's behavior from their fears and how like you can help each other to move past your fears and into more love, more commitment, and more fun and responsibility. It doesn't have to be one without the other. There can be like a compromise and a balance. So life isn't always, party and fun and, hanging out with friends and doing sports and just amusing oneself. Sometimes if we just have fun, it doesn't become that fun because then we don't have any clean clothes and we don't eat for days and our kids has run away from home. So there needs to be a balance. Okay. So I would urge you to watch the love prediction to get more information about this situation, or the what do they want to happen between you two to learn more. At my first channel page, you will find a playlist for your astrological sign where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And thank you for watching and take really good care until next time, and bye for now.